Hello there, YouTube. I hope y'all are having a blessed day. I apologize for coming on camera with no makeup on. Oh my gosh, and my hair is a disaster. And it is 12:30 at night, but I was so inspired by this piece, I had to run to my desk and create it. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'll show you how I did this piece. And it's so easy, I know you can do it. Let's turn the camera around and get started. I am in the mood today to do a little mixed media piece here. Actually, two of them, so they can be a matched set. So I've taped off a border on my paper. It's not dead center, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I have picked from Color Cube Volume 2, I have picked card 258, and it is a stunner. I'm going to be using my Masha's Watercolors. Masha's is a highly granulating watercolor, handmade from a store on Etsy. And the black I'll worry about in the mark making. I was going to go with this really super dark purple. This is called Shadow Purple, and I need some more water. Now we need a dark maroon, and I'm going to go with this dragon's blood. Now I need a really dark purple. Let's try this one and see how it works. Oh yeah, that's good. That one works. And now I need a nice brown. And I do like, actually, flame would work in here. Let's try flame. Oh yeah. Das ist nice. Very nice. And now we need that brown. That was rather bold, but we'll run with it. Okay, it's getting very dark and moody. I think I would like some more dark purple. Let's try some of that. I am going to let this dry, and I'm going to come back and we'll do some mark making. I have an assortment of goodies here that I would like to embellish this with. I have some fluid graphite, and I have some of my Kuretake mica gold ink that I've put in a fine liner bottle. I have a white Uniball Signo. And I have some acrylic markers. And I have a blob of paint that I don't know where it came from, but that's okay. I'm going to try a small brush. All right, I'm going to try this fluid graphite and see what happens. And so this does not smear. I'm going to turn the camera off and dry this. I'm a complete knucklehead. What's missing? Teal. It's my favorite color. How could I be missing it? I did not put any teal on this painting. Let's fix that. Put some of this over here. I love the Arrtx markers. They make such a lovely little teardrop shape. Wish I had a bigger set of them. And as always, these Arrtx markers are down in the description. If you go to my Amazon store, you can get yourself some. I have a bunch of stencils here, and these I've made myself, so I can't give you any make or model number here. Most of them I found on Cricut, or I designed them myself, so I'm going to use some golden iridescent gold deep fine, and I'm not going to use an awful lot. Precious commodity and all. And these are my blending brushes. I think we need some gold circles, and I'm going to test this on a piece of scrap paper first. Oh yeah! All right, I like that. And some of it is going down a bit heavy, so we're getting some large beads, but that's okay. Who can complain about more gold? There's never enough sparkle in life. And God's stunning sunrise and sunset every day is a reminder of that. Those are big. Those are going to take some time to dry. And I'm holding this parallel to the paper so it doesn't gush out. And it's still gushing. But that's okay, we'll have some big gold. And what I like about these bottles is they keep a needle in the fine tip so it doesn't clog. Okay, let me go and dry this and I'll come back. It is time for Euripides. Euripides tape right off. The gold may still be a wee bit damp, but will go slow. I'm using painter's tape and I'm using Baohong 100% cotton paper. If your paint starts to tear the paper, heat it up with your heat gun and pull it at an angle and go slow. So just do this. And it should not tear your paper. And there we go. I am really loving this. I will use my little Baohong paper cutter or paper releaser and at the back of every block of watercolor paper, you will see a space that is not glued. And you work this, or a very blunt letter opener, or whatever you have, and you just gently ease it around. Okay. Now you can decide if you like it better this way, or maybe this way. It's all up to you. And this was so simple to do. I did this whole thing so quickly. So quickly. So I hope you will give this a try. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned something. And I will see you right back here at 70 Acres Studio real soon with my next video. I love you all so very much. God bless.
Good night, Elizabeth.
Good night, John Boy. You are faithful.